Towing companies are reminding drivers to move over when they see flashing lights on the road after many vehicles and drivers were hit this week.
13 on your side's Callie Lichter spoke with a tow truck driver who was hurt in one of those crashes. She joins us now in the newsroom. Callie, how's that driver doing?
Elena, Julia, the driver is bruised, but he says in his 6 decades of towing, this wasn't the first time he was hit.
And a car come along behind it and smashed in the back end of it, which hit. The car hit me and then throwed me into the ditch.
Bill Hambright has been towing since 1962. He's been in a handful of accidents.
But this is the first time I've ever got hurt. I ain't down and out, but I'm a little slower today than I normally am.
Friday morning, he was responding to a deer versus car accident in Allegan County. The county sheriff says both Hambright and the disabled car were on the road shoulder. That's when a third car came along and hit Hambright while he was trying to hitch up the original car involved in the initial crash.
Hit the car I was behind it and drove it into my wrecker, moved my wrecker about 15 feet ahead. He hit it pretty close to highway speed because he said he was blinded by the lights. And next thing you know, he probably had never even, when he hit it, he probably never even let off the gas.
And sent Hambright flying 15 feet into a ditch. The driver violated Michigan's move over law, which requires drivers to slow down to a slow speed and move into an open lane when passing emergency vehicles. What happened to Hambright is not an isolated event for towing companies. Barry's and Gilligan's Towing in Grand Rapids had one of their trucks hit by someone they call a reckless driver, while one of their crew members was loading up a vehicle earlier this week. And later this month, a man will be sentenced after pleading no contest to a crash that hit and killed tow truck driver Keegan Spencer near Caledonia last year. Hambright says his accidents over the years have always been someone running into him.
Well, when you see all the lights, slow down. That's about all I can tell you.
The driver who hit Hambright was cited with a civil infraction for failure to move over to an emergency vehicle. In the newsroom, I'm Callie Lichter, 13 on your side.